Sunday morning, we wake up, knock, knock, knock on the door. It's time for Starbucks, perfect time. It's who you're all waiting for. Bow, bow, isn't she lovely? This Winnipeg girl. And they say she's unlucky. She's a BBT and she cries, cries, cries in the lonely heart thinking. It was so annoying. Okay, talk about this freaking whore bitch fuck cunt slut. Okay, so this bitch buys like my Canada Goose jacket on eBay, which in retrospect, I really didn't want to sell because those jackets, they don't make fur anymore, like fur collars from Canada Goose. So I kind of wanted to have a jacket that was a medium. So when I become a medium, I'd still have a Canada Goose jacket with the fur hood, right? Because that's kind of like synonymous with Canada Goose. Now they have this like whole animal non-cruelty thing, which I love, but they don't make the coyote fur hoods anymore. Anyway, this bitch buys a jacket and she fucking haggles me at first. And then she gets the jacket and then she opens a fake return on eBay. And it's a fake return because when you open a return on eBay and you select the not matches the listing description, then you cannot reject their return, you know? And the thing is, like, I don't know why eBay sided with her because number one, it was the pictures, like the actual item in the pictures is what I sent her. But she had claimed that it wasn't oversized and that it was missing a belt. Number one, I didn't say there was a belt in the listing, regardless if there was a belt in, like, there was a belt supposed to be with the jacket or not. There was no belt in the listing and there was no belt mentioned. So I think that's what they made them side with her, was that the jacket is supposed to have a belt, but I didn't list it as having a belt, you know? So fuck her. She fucking ruined my day because now I have to refund her $350, which they already paid out to me, you know? So now I have to refund that and I'm out pretty much $350. And not only $350, but my time that it took for me to message that bitch back and forth. And then freaking my packing supplies, shipping the item, my time, like fuck her. I hope something, ugh. So I just realized that I now have to actually pay for shipping, for them to ship the item back. That just pisses me the fuck off because now I'm out even more money because that bitch can't fit the jacket because she's a fat fuck. I hate that fucking stupid whore. I can't help that you're fucking fat and can't fit a size medium. That is that. I had such a good dream last night too. I was dreaming that I was pulling all these amazing vintage jackets, even though jackets aren't my thing. So, it was just a nice dream to have. Yeah. Anywho. Now I have to go deal with that fucking bullshit crap. That's what I don't like about eBay. Like that's actually my first return or complaint in like, I have a perfect 5-star system rating on eBay, you know? Have to deal with that stupid fucking fat whore. Anyway. Karma will get her because she's a fucking lying son of a bitch. She's a lying slut is what she is. Anyway, karma will get that stupid whore. I have to meet some lady because she's buying a bunch of the, I'm like in a purge mode. I'm like obviously in, you know what annoys me too? Okay, before I get into what I was going to say, is that whenever I make claims and say personal shit on my YouTube channel, I make it clear about certain things, but people don't like to pay attention to what I'm saying and they make up their own shit in their mind. Like when I was saying that I was borderline personality disorder, I said I'm pretty sure. And yes, I said I'm self-diagnosing myself, but I mean that loosely. So people taking that seriously, you're dumb, okay? And I know, and people are like, you're getting defensive. Well, maybe if you paid attention to the freaking video, or maybe just click off and don't watch me because I can't deal with people. That's why I turned off the comments on my last video. I might turn off the comments on this video. I don't know. We'll see. But, yeah. And then like I said that I was going to see a therapist and find a therapist, and I was like, you should go see a therapist. Duh. No shit, Sherlock. That's what I said in the video. Pay attention. Yeah, so I was just gonna say that I'm like, since I'm like in a episode, I don't know, some sort of episode that I'm feeling, I've been like in a purge mode. I've been getting rid of so much shit for cheap, which in retrospect doesn't make sense, but at the same time, I've listed these items for the price that they should sell for, and they haven't. And I've just had enough. I'm the type of person that just wants shit out. I don't want clutter. I don't want hoarding shit. So I'm just going to sell it for even like slightly above what I paid so that I can at least get my money back. But I sold like 2 Bali bags, a Bali wallet, and a Alexander Wang wallet. And I think I paid probably like, maybe like less than 23, 45, 34. I probably paid like $40 for everything, and I'm selling it for like $60. I'm literally making $20, but I've held on to some of that shit for a while, and I just don't like the clutter in my apartment that you saw in yesterday's video. So I've been obsessed with like sourdough bread, so I bought some. I ate like a whole one, but not like in one sitting. I ate it like in a period of like a week, and I was like, this is so good. The only shitty thing is that it goes bad really quick. Like it'll get moldy in like 3 days, so I really have to like eat it within 3 days. What else? Yeah. Anyway, yeah. I'm still not feeling well mentally. I'm just all over the place. I still feel very, very down. I feel very, very empty. I feel very recluse, introverted. Don't want to deal with people. Don't want to talk to people. And anything that anybody else is doing is pissing me off. So I'm trying to... the thing about borderline personality disorder, you know, if I have it, which I believe 100% that I do, is that you could just get set off by any little thing. And there was, you know how I know that why I have it? I actually had an argument with Daniel, maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago, maybe 4 or 5 weeks ago, where I was walking and he saw me, and we weren't thrifting together. Like he was out with his grandparents, and he rolled down his window and he was filming me, and he's like, "Hey, loser."
There's Ashley. Loser. I'm just kidding.
And I got so offended by that, to the point where I was like, I kind of stopped talking to him, and then he was wondering why. And I said to him, I'm like, why would you do that? You're my friend. When I see you, I don't think loser. I think, hey, there's my buddy, there's my homie, there's my friend. So the fact that loser comes in your head first when you see me is, to me, like disheartening and concerning to me. But the thing is, in my mind, I knew he didn't mean that. I know that's a term of endearment to some people, you know, and I knew that he meant it as a joke and as a friend. But internally, I took it with such offense that, like, I said to him, I'm like, don't fucking talk to me. We get triggered by things like that so easily. Even like on Facebook Marketplace, as something as minute as Facebook Marketplace, I get triggered by people. Like those Bali bags I listed for $60. Like, people wanted to haggle, and that pissed me the fuck off, because one of those bags is selling online for $200. You know, so the other bag is selling online for like between $80 and $100. The fucking Alexander Wang wallet is selling online for like $80. So that's like a over $500 value, and you're still haggling me for $60. Like, I literally tell people to fuck off. And I shouldn't, because it's, you know, you're on Facebook Marketplace, you want a deal. I haggle other people, not to that extent, but even like when I see an amazing smoking deal, I won't haggle with people. And that's the thing about BBT, is that you are putting this expectation on people that you think that they should have, that you have, you know, like that your values, your qualities, your behavior, your attitude, your perception is what there should be. And that's why sometimes they confuse it with narcissism, because when you're borderline personality disorder, you're very self-concerned and self-involved, and self-absorbed, but you don't really mean it to be, but you try to reflect about like how you are, and it's all about you. Just going off on a tangent again. It's gonna be nice today and tomorrow and Tuesday. Tomorrow I have my appointment with my doctor, so thank God we can kind of talk about shit in terms of like the Ozempic. I took Ozempic on Wednesday, but I thought my pen still had a 0.5 dose, but I don't even think it had a 0.25 dose. So I don't know what happened there. So I only got maybe like a quarter of my regular dose. So yesterday I did a full 0.5 dose. So my new Ozempic pen will last me until the first week of October. Thank God. So I don't have to worry about another pen till then. Another $250. Yeah, but ever since I injected myself yesterday, I feel like I feel a little bit better in terms of like not being hungry, not eating a lot, and then the food noise kind of simmering down. So like even when I was at the grocery store, I planned on getting a lot of shit. I literally walked away with sourdough bread, tomatoes, and what else did I get? And some spinach. So I've been doing a lot of like egg spinach, egg kale, egg, just because it's, sort of low-cal, proteiny, and healthy. I'll do usually like spinach, 2 eggs, a shit ton of spinach, and then I'll put that on top of a sourdough slice and put some mayo on it, and that would be like breakfast or brunch or whatever. And tomorrow I have an appointment with my doctor. Hopefully figure out what's going on. And then I might thrift a bit in the morning until the afternoon, until my appointment. So I'll thrift in the morning until my appointment at like 1 o'clock. And then I'll just go home. I don't even want to thrift. So, but the thing is, I need money because that fucking whore returned my Canada Goose jacket. But at the same time, I'm going to price it higher this time. And then if it doesn't sell, I'll just keep it because those are getting harder to find. Because like I said earlier, like the whole fur thing they don't make anymore. But that bitch better return it in perfect condition like I sent it. Otherwise, anyway, like people can just literally scam you on eBay, because like they'll say that you didn't send the right thing. Like how do you even know what you sent? So that's what sucks about eBay. Like if you like, it's like a scam person's paradise. Anyway, and I have to like communicate with her. I hope I literally want to call her a fat whore because and I shouldn't be talking because I'm fat too, but hey, when I'm mad, like, and I want to get even with somebody, I literally go for the jugular.